I think it's kind of crazy that I'm doing this video right now because I never thought that I would find the courage to do so. Okay, hello, my name is Naomi, and I've been thinking about this a long time, that I'm gonna open up a tiny YouTube channel I can literally just call my journal. I will just talk about books and whatever is in my mind, as you can see. Books. And I'm just gonna talk a bit about my life. And today, for this video, for the first video, I have my favorite books with me. And I just want to talk a bit about them. And that's basically it for this video. So first I'm gonna introduce myself a bit, tell you about my hobbies, and then we are gonna go to my books. So my hobbies are singing, drawing, playing guitar, playing piano. My phone is on my piano right now. And well, I forgot what I just said. And reading, of course, reading. Also sports, and I don't know if makeup is a hobby, but kind of. Okay, so this is me. I'm going to talk about my favorite books now, and I'm going to start from the one I read recently, and it's The Lantern of Lost Memories from Sanaka Hiragi. I'm gonna put a photo up here so you can read the back, even though it does not say much, but I'm gonna do this with every book. I'm gonna photograph the front and the back, and then I'm just gonna put it in here. So this book is about memories. It's about 3 people that died and landed in his photo studio of Hirasaka. I think that was his name. Hopefully, yeah, it was Hirasaka. And so there are like 3 stories named The Old Lady and the Bus, The Hero and the Mouse, and Mitsuru and the Last Photo. And I think all of those 3 stories are really nice. It's like the first person, Hatsue, she's a bit like an older lady, and the thing you have to do in this photo studio is like, for example, you are 18 years old and died, so you have to choose 18 pictures, and then Hirasaka is going to make the lantern out of those pictures you chose. And sometimes a memory is faded, like the photograph is not clear, so you can go back in time and take a photo and just live the day again from the beginning. Like, and I really love this book. It's so cozy. And next one, The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I fell in love with this book immediately. It's like a book you read and you don't want to put it down. You just don't want to. Like, I was reading it, and every time I got back from school and was in a train, it was like a reward. It was like a reward. And the first time I heard about this book was from Victoria West. She also said that this book is really good and one of her favorites, and I was like, okay, enough to know. I want that. So I'll also watch the movie, but I would recommend reading the book first, because you won't understand everything that happens in the movie, to be honest. Like, but this book is about Charlie and his fucking life, and his crush on Sam and Patrick, his best friend. And this book is so good. It deals with struggles, it deals with everything, and the concept is really nice because it's like a boy sending you letters, and because like the first page, like the first sentence is, "Dear friend, I'm writing to you because she said you listen and understand and didn't try to sleep with that person at that party even though you could have. Please don't try to figure out who she is because you might figure out who I am, and I really don't want you to do that." It's like he's sending letters to you and you just read them one by one, and I just like the concept and I like everything on this book. And, okay, the next book, The Vegetarian. I don't really know why this is one of my favorites, but it had a nice vibe to it. It was weird, okay? It was weird. The things that happened there were weird, okay? But it's beautifully written. And you can kind of see, like, it's insane. And the sister, I'm so sorry for her. Because she literally does not know what to do with her husband, with her sister, and this book may make you feel uncomfortable, but it's still worth reading it. It's still worth. The next one is a bit cozier. It's this one. It's a convenience store. It's about Kaiko, and she's, I think, 36. Yeah. She never had a boyfriend, and she's just working in this convenience store. I think she was the first worker there. And I love convenience store books. I don't even know why. I just love them. And I love the cover. I don't know why, but it's like just a fish. This soya sauce, whatever. And I really like this book. It's like, she's lonely, she never had a boyfriend, and then she met one boy, and things change, but they just both want what's good for them. Let's just say that to this book. Let's just say that. Next book. I really like this book. I like this book, but I will have trouble saying the word of the illness. First, almond. I love this book. I was reading it on a class trip to Munich, and I fell in love. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, it's about, I don't know how to spell out his name, but I'm gonna say Yunjae. He was born with a brain condition called alexithymia, and I love books about illnesses because it's like nice to see how a person lives that way, you know? Me, in my life, I would have never known how a person with alexithymia would have lived. Because to be honest, I did not even know that this brain condition existed. And this book just gave me a nice look in it. Even though it's very sad. It's very sad. I love it. So, all the Lovers in the Night by Miko Kawakami. I love her. And this book, I love it. So, it's about Fuyuko Iri, and she's a proofreader, and also has been single for a long time. And then she made a decision to go somewhere to do something, and she met a guy, and they went to a cafe and met up a bit more often, and it's also about her friend, and the end is really unexpected, to be honest. Like, really? But I really like this book, and I'm gonna read a quote out of this because I marked one, and maybe this gives you a nice look into this book. It's fine to like somebody, but that doesn't mean they'll feel the same way, and it's not necessarily a good thing if they do. I'm not saying it's good to settle or anything, but maybe there's actually nothing wrong with kinda liking someone, being kinda involved. I love this book. It's a book you just want to find out more about the characters. And I love her. I love this book. I love the story. I love everything on this book. And it was also like a reward reading this book. I loved this book. And we're coming to the last one. It's also from Miko Kawakami, and it's Heaven. I read this book last year, and I got this recommended like really often, and mostly I bought it because of the cover, because this girl, she's pretty. And I'm gonna read the back a bit because I don't really know how to explain this book. It's about bullying, and those two got friends because they both get bullied, and it's a really sad book with sorts of sad and happy. But okay, so those marks are sad and the yellow ones are happy. And okay, as you can see, it's more orange. The end was also unexpected and sad, but let me read a bit from the back. In a Japanese school, we meet a 14-year-old boy. He's getting called I because he has one lazy eye, and this is the reason why he gets bullied for. Subjected to relentless torment for having a lazy eye. He chooses to suffer in silence instead of fighting back. The only person who understands that what he's going through is a female classmate, Kojima, who experiences similar treatment at the hands of the bullies. This book is sad. This book is really sad. The end made me sad. And okay, most of the books. Okay, we got my favorite books over here, and most of the books are sad. Okay, or cozy. Like this one is cozy but a bit sad. Disturbing, chill, sad. But I love my books. And if you watched till now, I will love to hear what you thought about this video, and what you think about my book reviews, because sometimes I think I'm not talking enough about a book, but to be honest, my memory kind of fades. For example, this book, I've read it last year, and my memory kind of faded. And this one, I just knew I loved it, but I kind of also forgot about it, which makes me so sad because I need to reread it. Because most of the times I had like an extra notebook where I used to write about the books that I've read, like kind of journaling about a book and rating it to 5 or 3, 4, whatever stars, where 5 was the highest. But I kind of stopped doing it. But this one, I remember 4 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars. And my ranking is just, just how much I like this book. And, but I love this. Might give it 5 or 6. Okay, so I'm gonna say bye for now. And maybe we're going to see each other, if I make another video, if I find the motivation to. And I'm so thankful that you were here and watched this video, and maybe subscribe, leave a like, tell me in the comments what you felt about this video, and well, if you want me to talk about a specific book or whatever, if you want me to read a book, I can look forward to do that. Even though I have so many books and I'm not looking forward to buying a new one, but if I have the book, then I will read it. And currently I'm more into Japanese books, and currently I'm reading this one, Sweet Bean Paste, and I already like it. It's like cozy but has like a kind of darker going vibe with it, so I'm really excited to see how it's going. I'm on page 99 right now, and I'm really motivated to keep reading. Okay, so with this was the video, and I hope you will be there next time, and bye bye.